Alright, what's crack-a-lackin' YouTube? It is finally time for the Reseller Game Championship. If you're new to the Reseller Games, basically the rundown, how this works. Oh, by the way, I'll be looking at two cameras because it's my first time trying to film on my GoPro. We're going to see how it works, and if it doesn't work, we're going to use that camera right up there. So I'm super excited for this. I've been waiting for the championship game for a while now. I've been wanting to do something bigger than the normal games, but some of the champions didn't want to participate because of the economical times that we are in right now. I totally get it. I understand. So we had to kind of switch things up a bit, but this is the big winner. Winner takes all, the Mighty Game Championship finale. If you're new to the Reseller Games, what it is basically a graphic t-shirt competition, or like a vintage t-shirt competition. We did vintage crew necks. We did a vintage hat. So it's just like vintage games, I guess I should have called it. But the Reseller Games, and this is like the capstone on the first 6 games that I did. Everybody participating today has already won their first round of the Reseller Games, and now they're on to this championship game. It's been like 2 weeks since I've done a Reseller Game, but I want you guys to know that I am going to continue to do them. I think the next like 4 Reseller Games, I'm gonna have a category for each of the t-shirts. I think I might do like the best NASCAR graphic, the best like Harley graphic for one game, the best animal print, or the best like sports teams t-shirt. Just have different categories to kind of mix things up and be more specific with the games. And I'm hoping eventually I'll have so many Reseller Games out there. It's like a little game show, and there's a category for everything. They have like Nike versus Adidas, or animal print tees versus Harley tees. Whatever it is, I have a lot of big ideas for the YouTube channel. Okay. Here are the rules that I sent to the 6 previous champions. The 6 of you are champions. And now we're gonna step it up a notch. If you choose to play, you will send in a graphic t-shirt valued around $50 to $60. Winner takes all. Second place will get $50 from me. So with this championship game, for the first time, there is a second place prize. Take this gamble at your own will. Send in a banger. The people, so you guys, my viewers, people watching, you have 48 hours to vote down in the comments on what you think is the coolest t-shirt. That's all we're going off of. The coolest graphic t-shirt between 50, 60 bucks. So this is just like some of the previous games, but just with more valuable tees. And the reason I love these games is because everybody has different opinions on what's cool and what's not cool. And everybody puts their perspectives down in the comments. And it's really cool to see the vintage community come into the comments and they all put their different perspectives on the same t-shirts. That's what I really love. Okay, and to continue, I said, I know some of you didn't want to gamble away a $50 t-shirt. So if you want to opt out of this competition, that is okay. And so long story short, I had 3 people say that they are ready for the championship game, baby. Cue the dramatic music. We have Romeo from Mostly Vintage. Then we have Matthew from Drop Cloth Co. And last but not least, the third contender in today's games is Glock's Gems. Give it up for all 3 of these boys. Unfortunately, there will be one loser in this competition. One person's going to get all the t-shirts, one person is going to get $50 from me, and one person's not going to get anything besides their name shouted out on my YouTube channel. So your vote for the Reseller Games has never mattered more than it does right now. I think I said everything I need to say. Let's dive into these packages. Man, I've been waiting so long to do this. Up first, we're going to do Mostly Vintage. Has sent in... Ooh. So he is sending in an all over print graphic t-shirt. You love to see it. Oh my gosh, look at the colors on this beast. It's a black and white t-shirt, but then with the vibrant highlighter colors. What are you looking at here? The Bahamas? This shirt is sick. And then on the back, it continues on. You just lose the highlighter colors, but you have like the constellations, the stars, the worldly map of the Bahamas, and then uprising from the bottom is like a scene from the Bahamas. I love the fact that it's a pirate ship too. That makes the shirt like 10 times cooler that it's a pirate ship and not some modern ship. But yeah, all the different destinations around the Bahamas that you need to check out. Some palm trees, some water, and then again that pirate ship is just too cool to be true. This is exactly what I was hoping for. exactly the type of t-shirts I'm expecting. And keep in mind, guys, you only have 3 t-shirts to vote from for this championship game, and my man Mostly Vintage LA has started it off with an absolutely banger of a graphic t-shirt. Oh man, my heart is racing. Every time I do these games, my anticipation just builds up so much. I just get so excited. I got a serious issue with vintage t-shirts, man. They excite me probably a little too much. But up next, we have Drop Cloth Co. I'm guessing it's another all-over print. Oh, okay. It's not as wild of a t-shirt as I was anticipating, but it does have that front and back wraparound graphic. Pay close attention to every animal on this t-shirt. That is nature at its best. This shirt is taking place in Wyoming. Definitely a cool t-shirt. You gotta give credit once again to the colors. Colors are a huge part to the vintage t-shirts. And this one, once again, does have some pretty vibrant colors. The blues, the greens, the yellows, it all really makes this t-shirt pop. And it even has blue colored streaks up in the sky. So here we go with the wraparound. Remember, you are voting for the coolest graphic t-shirts. So are you into the wildlife in Wyoming, or are you into the stars and pirate ships in the Bahamas? That's what makes this so great. One last time, just to clarify, you're putting down your opinion on what's the coolest t-shirt, and we only have one more to open up. As always, I will leave my vote down in the comment section first. It'll be the first vote. I will let you guys know in this video who I'm gonna vote for, and then y'all got 48 hours to go comment. Oh my gosh, I've seen this t-shirt before and I almost bought it. All right, Glass Gems is making things tough. He threw in another all over print t-shirt. This is the steam engine rolling through the mountains. There's so much attention to detail on this t-shirt. Y'all need to take a closer look. Look at the mountains and the graphics on the back. Look at the train and the colors on the front. Oof, man, Glass Gems is making things difficult in this championship game. Now, before I reveal my vote, I'll give you guys one last little recap here. But before I tell you my vote, I just want to let you guys know that I will be continuing on with the normal reseller games. We're going to do $25 to $30 graphic t-shirts. And I'm going to make it official right now. The next reseller game we're going to look at a bunch of sick $25 to $30 range Harley t-shirts. And then after that, we maybe can do just NASCAR, specifically NASCAR racing t-shirts. Just because I've noticed a lot of people send those in, so maybe we can just have one round of NASCAR and get that stuff out of the way. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. If you want to participate in the Harley stuff or the NASCAR stuff, DM me at Bob Dabber on Instagram. That's where you can get a hold of me and let me know which t-shirt you're going to send in to try to win the reseller games. Alright, I'm going to pay a little respect to all of these fellows one last time. Mostly Vintage LA sent in the Bahamas. This is a wild t-shirt, man. This graphic is absolutely insane. The fact that it's a map up in the sky and then a nautical scene down below just blows me away, and you gotta respect the highlighter colors as well. So that is contestant 1 with Mostly Vintage LA. Contestant 2, Drop Cloth Co. He sent in the Wyoming Wildlife t-shirt. All of the beautiful mammals, fish, and birds on the front, and it even wraps around to the back one more time, paying a lot of attention to the colors on this t-shirt. And then contestant 3, he stepped it up a notch for the championship game, a t-shirt that I'm definitely happy to see here on this video. Glass Gems with the all over print Train Through the Mountains t-shirt. I think it's on a liquid blue tag, but obviously the tag is ripped out. Drum roll please for my vote. When I saw this from contestant 1, I thought there's no way a t-shirt is gonna beat this out. I thought for sure this here is the winner, but no. My vote has gotta be for this one. I don't know what it is about this graphic, but I absolutely love it. If I had all 3 of these t-shirts in my closet and somebody told me to go choose what I think is the coolest graphic and wear it to this party or whatever it is, out of these 3, I'm choosing this one. This, in my opinion, is the coolest of the 3 graphics. This is so sick. So cool. I would definitely be wearing this one. So, Glock's Gems, you got my vote. Everybody else, you have 48 hours to vote. Stick around, subscribe to the channel to see more reseller games, and I thank y'all for watching.